It's Super StarCraft Bros time.
Silver Tuesday.
I hate telemarketers
Yeah.
because I had to just go check my phone to see a number. That's a telemarketer again. Which I told him the other day. I finally answered the phone. And the guy's like, "Hi, my name is blah 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 from blah 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 blah. Can I speak to blah?" And I was like, "No." And he was like, "Oh, all right. Have a great day." And they're still calling. They think they get the point. All right. So we have a TvZ on Shakur's Plateau. And we have some people talking about what Silver League ranking they're in. So we do indeed have a silver game.
Yes, we do, which is good to see.
All right. Did you want to introduce the players?
Sure.
All right, Iron Sparks, take it away.
In our bottom right corner, we have our red Terran. No. Name, FiGhKuXo.
Maybe it's elements and he's giving us a compound or something.
GH isn't an element.
Maybe it's a ghost element. I'm going to call him Figaro. Don't you see it?
No, I'm just thinking of the Queen song.
What part of the Queen song?
Where it says Figaro.
I don't want to remember it, then I'll be stuck in my head.
Well, glad to see this guy did make it up to silver.
Yep, they're talking about, I guess that he got placed next to a platinum player and he beat the platinum player, but he lost to a bronze player. So that's interesting. Yeah, they're talking about some of the MMR, which, I don't know about you guys.
It was just in plat, but he was just in bronze and he beat a plat.
Okay.
Oh no, this guy over here, Leko.
Leko, Zerg player, yes. Spawning pool down for Leko and barracks going down right now for Figaro. Our MMR rating on 2v2 is really, really frustrating.
We just play against whoever's online.
It's what it feels like. I mean, and that's what you used to do back in StarCraft 1 days, is you'd play your game based on whoever was on the ladder and made a ladder game, but...
Did you ever actually play on the ladder?
I played a couple times and I got crushed.
I never did.
I got crushed. I did it just so I got the ranking in my name.
Yeah, I would just play those 10 games to get my 5 stars, and then
yeah,
I was good.
Well, you just have to win, like, what, 10 custom games? You just have to win 10 games.
Yeah,
and
to get the stars.
Then you got your 10 stars, and then you were able to go on the ladder. But, yeah, our MMR has been totally messed up because, I mean, we don't get to play much, so we're not very good. So we're silver.
Yeah, silver 2v2.
And we keep playing platinum level players.
Yeah, gold, platinum.
Didn't we play a couple diamond people one time?
Not that I remember. Let's see, we do have the engineering bay trick to get it there up to deny it, and he stopped it right before it actually finished.
Alright, he did stop it right before it finished.
It's good, it'll deny the second for a little. Of course, if the third player does really want the expansion, he's going to have to go over and take his third.
Yeah, so this is actually a really good play out of Figaro. He is building his second command center right now, and he's about to wall off, which is really great. Do we have a scouting drone, or what's that Marine doing?
Overlord.
Okay.
It does get the Overlord kill.
Excellent. I'm actually really impressed so far with Figaro's play, and I believe him that he beats a platinum level player.
Yeah, it is pretty impressive. Let's see. So, Leko is going ahead take his his expansion at his third.
The smart move. He ignored that natural, and he would go in and had him lay down at the third. We'll probably see some lings out soon, and they'll take out that engineering bay.
Yeah, he is working on his metabolic boost. Doing pretty good supply-wise. Probably going to need to get an Overlord out relatively soon.
He did lose that scouting Overlord relatively quickly. We have the second command center morphing into an orbital command. Another smart move.
Yeah, we'll probably see that up moving over soon. Maybe he'll.
I was thinking maybe a bunker or two on that low ground. It's a very interesting play. We have the Marines moving out right now for Figaro. Let's see, that third is about 70% finished for Leko.
Yeah, he does have a Queen going over to be there ready to inject larvae as soon as it starts.
Yep, and I think his timing is perfect. By the time the Queen gets there,
and he's also starting his lair tech.
Yeah, I'm highly impressed with these two players for silver. No doubt that is this a 1.45? Was that the last patch?
1.44.
Was this before the newest patch?
Yeah, I haven't gotten any games.
All right, so I don't have any doubt that these players have moved up in the ladders. So we have 3 barracks go already up. Let's see, he's throwing down 2 engineering bays, so it looks like he's going to pump out the upgrades. Good kill on that queen, and I think these marines are... I don't know if they'll be able to take this out. Actually, they might. We don't have any Zerglings or anything on the way for Leko.
He probably will get those Zerglings out relatively soon. I would imagine, because I don't think he would want to lose this.
We have 2 spines going down, probably at the main. We have melee attack upgrade 1 going down. Why'd you stop? Go back to the hatchery.
He does stop, go for the Overlord. I'm just curious why he isn't producing.
He might, Figaro, oh, he was supply block, that's why. Well, yeah, he was actually right at it. Figaro probably figured, hey, he's probably supply block, that's why I'm not seeing Zerglings right now.
Oh, he wasn't supply block. How else would he have started his 14 link?
I don't know. I'll tell you. I'm tired, I don't know. Let's see, these lings do come out, but he got an Overlord, let me talk. I can talk, I promise, Iron Sparks, I can talk. He killed an Overlord, forcing another Overlord to be built for Leko, and he also he got, what, half the life on that hatchery?
Yeah, a little bit more than half.
Is he going to get the cancel on the engineering bay? I don't think he got the cancel. Oh well.
I don't know.
Let's see, we do have a huge pack of lings moving in now. What do we have at the base to defend?
We have a bunch of Marines, and he is getting this wall up.
Well, it looks like the lings did move into the center of the map to take the watchtower, which is saving him. Leko could have done a ton of damage if he moved right in for a counterattack. He might be waiting for +1 to finish.
I would have liked to see him just run in, because now he's not going to be able to get it, in since I think this could potentially be a solid wall.
I think it is. I would have liked to maybe have seen another bunker, at least, on this wall.
Well,
oh no, there is a hole. All the SCVs... all the SCVs just
bottom.
went on the little bottom, so it's frustrating too as a Terran player, because unless you spot your SCVs moving, you're not going to see that hole, and there actually might be one up there by those top.
They should be able to run right along here and through here, but it won't matter because there's all these Marines right behind it.
No, and he hasn't loaded up that bunker yet, but
he is getting a Spire. He does have the Evo chamber, second Evo chamber on the way,
and he does have his +1 melee attack right now. He is throwing down his natural expansion, so he's going to have 3 bases,
and he has started mining off this one as well.
Income wise, he is ahead of the Terran player on number of harvesters.
However, these mules are keeping the Terran player ahead.
Yeah, those mules just gave a huge boost to Figaro's upgrade, and I just love the fact that I'm calling him Figaro because I have no idea what it is.
Yes, and he is working on both the attack and armor upgrade for bio units, and so is...
We have +2 coming from melee, so this might be maybe a Muta Zergling type of attack force.
It would be a good idea because you can get those mutas in, get some harassment over here since he doesn't have any missile turrets up right now.
Yep. And he does have +1 for his flying units.
Yeah, and our Terran player is getting stim on the way.
I feel like I'm not watching a silver game with this. Like I honestly feel like I'm watching. I feel like I'm watching a platinum level game. What do we have APM wise for these guys? All right, there's one of the things. Good decision making. They have really good timings. It's just not super fast APM.
Yeah. We do have Infestation Pit going down. So I think Infestors would be an excellent choice because from what he's seen, it's been pure bio.
Yeah, and what we do have going down right now for Figaro is a starport, so we're probably going to see Medvac start coming out for his 3M army composition. We also have an armory,
which I find curious.
Probably he's going to use it for the upgrades because you can only get +1/+1 without the armory.
Yeah, that's true. So he is, and then the third player is starting paths to get.
All right, this is going to be a very interesting unit composition.
And he's getting to his hive.
And he just threw down a Baneling nest as well, so he's going all out on the anti-3M battle strategy.
I think going every single way might harm him.
It kind of gives you too many options, and if you don't have enough of one unit, I think mixing in a couple Banelings to his force will be a really good call. And that +1 and +1 for his flyers and +1 for his ground unit armor is just about to finish.
Do you think he's going to be going for those Blue Lords? He is getting the hive tech.
I don't know if he needs to. He has 77 harvesters.
Well, it's not that he needs to, but do you think he's going to?
I don't know. I think. I honestly don't. I actually think he'd be able to do a substantial amount of damage, going with Zerglings, Banelings and Muta, and maybe mixing a couple Infestors in. I think you would do a ton of damage.
Even just the Infestor Baneling would be
We
great.
have the factory heading in now, which kind of tells the Zerg player he's going all Starport, that he doesn't need the factory. But he's going to see all the Zerg's tech. He kind of lined it up right there. And like you said, we do have the Greater Spire on the way. And
well, generally, it's going to be a Greater Spire or Ultra Den. That's what you get from the Hive.
The Spire doesn't turn into an Ultra Den.
No, I mean, that's what it's going to come.
So yeah, this will actually be interesting. We might see those Broodlords pop out.
And this Queen attacking the factory is also stopping the player from doing this in general.
He is, they're both players are very low on their supply. FiGHKuXo is sitting at 133, 134. No supply depots on the way, and he does have 2 medvacs coming out.
But you know what they're not sitting low on?
Ooh, resources. Holy monopoly money. Yeah, and one of the key things you always want to do, I mean, these guys are playing good. They have good, solid builds. That's a good...
This is a scary army.
That's a very large 3N army, even though there's not too much medvacs.
And see, there are Arlings behind it.
If they had spent their money faster, just imagine how better... Oh, they're going to march right into these Zerglings. Oh, no! Oh, no!
The Banes do get quite a bit, but there's still a lot of army
I'd
left.
say about 40% of the army was killed. They did stim, so the remaining ones do have damage on them, but it looks like he's pushing to get Corruptors out right now, but I don't think he's going to be able to get the Broodlords out in time.
He's not.
Especially with the Broodlords, because they are so small. Or not small, slow, I mean. Oh, and he's morphing the cocoons in right there. All of them are going to get picked off.
That's just a waste of minerals right there. I would like to see him try to get a cancel on those, but I doubt he's going to be able to.
Yeah, it looks like Leko was going just for the Broodlords, which is why they have that infamous nickname, the GG Lords.
And there goes the Infestation Pit. He's probably also going to lose his Hive.
Yeah, he does have 12 Banelings morphing in and a couple other Zerglings. He's rebuilding the Spire at another location. But the moment he loses that Spire, that breaks the backbone of the Zerg army. With the medvacs flying in and healing up these units now, I don't think Leko's going to be able to come out of this.
I mean, he's still mining off his one base. Ooh. He has a lot of Banelings right there, getting a lot of spines.
He's going Zerg Alamo. He did throw up another hatchery.
But I think it's going to be hard to hold this, because he does have the dropships now. He can fly, and he does have vision of this.
Yeah, and he knows what's going down. He knows that spines have been thrown down. His best bet, if he gets lucky, if Leko can get really lucky, and just get awesome Baneling hits out.
Yeah, I'd like to see maybe not all the Banelings, but about half of them right on the top of this ramp. That way when they're running,
yeah,
they can hit them easily.
The moment that he gets up, he's created multi-funnels up on that ramp. I have a feeling FiGHKuXo might try to go rock side. Nope, it looks like he's gonna try and march.
He peeks in a little, he steps back a little, trying to
heal
up a little.
Hold back a little bit. Heal up your army. I'd say there needs to be reinforcements now. Both players are sitting on... I mean, literally, Leko could go around to every other expansion and throw down a hatchery.
So could
And, I mean, FiGHKuXo could have expanded again and thrown down like 5 barracks. It does look like he's going to try and elevate them. I'd say just go for the rocks. This platoon that's flying in, I think he's going to drop them on the Banelings. Soak up all the hits. He does drop those Marauders on there.
That one's a good choice because the Marauders do.
I mean, I feel terrible for those 3 Marauders because they literally just got dropped to an acid death.
But it saved the rest of the army. I mean, he just has to clean up these spines, and there's really nothing else to stop him.
Nope. Let's see if the Queen can maybe pick off this medvac and cut down some of the healing. Nope.
He did get one of the medvacs, but it looks like the Queen is focusing on the Marines instead.
It just hurts because these players are both focusing so much on the macro part of the game, and they're sitting on so many resources. It's just, that's what really hurts. I mean, when you look at these replays and you realize, I have 4,000 minerals. I mean, I could have filled the map up with units, and he upgraded to the lair tag, and the lair. I don't... Here we go, we have reinforcing Marines coming in right now. There goes the lair.
There's just really nothing Leko can do to combat this. He can get as many Zerglings as he wants, but FiGHKuXo is on an economic advantage.
Well, it looks like he might have overstimmed on this pack of Marines here. Those spines have done a ton of damage. How many drones does he have left? He has 11 drones left. I don't know. I mean, that Baneling nest is still there. Now, actually, Leko could make a comeback if he doesn't overcommit his lings right now.
I think Figueroa has too much of an income advantage right now.
Yeah, we're looking at 52 the 9 harvesters.
Even though he does have a plethora of unused SCVs right now.
Let's see. It does look like they're going to transfer down to that natural.
He doesn't need it. All he needs to do, he has 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
yeah, it's
14 to kill. And he knows exactly where this is.
It's very interesting. I would like to see... I don't know. I'd like to see a couple more queens queued up. He needs to throw down a macro hatch. He has the cash. He can do it. All right, I didn't see that at all. I was staring right at it. Here, there's another batch of Marines and Marauders coming in. Let's get that medvac. I mean, I know the computer when you play AI scout with the medvac, but you want to save those because they're one of the most valuable backbones to the 3N army. It allows you to deal more damage.
I just don't see him surviving this push.
Nope. Those spine crawlers were relocating. I think. I don't know where did they head to?
Over here.
All right, so they're trying to defend that alleyway.
I don't know why. Maybe he thought they wouldn't make it over here in time.
I don't think Figueroa knows. Does he know that base is there?
Yeah.
I think he was maybe checking for another one. All right, we do have Banelings out. If he can maybe hide them.
I just don't think it's enough Banelings.
No, and he's going to do that Marauder trick again.
He does just get him up here, which is good because if he had concussive shells, it would work.
He sent the Marauders in. He does have the stim on him. Leko is trying to move these Banelings around, and it does look like they'll get taken out from the Marauders. Leko does GG. That was a good game.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
But my only thing is, I mean, if you just look at the resources, they're sitting on so much money.
I would love to have those resources.
So much resources. I mean, you could throw down so much, and it's kind of that issue is some players do try to go for that fast 3rd tier unit, and it's just you get taken out by these 1 and 1.5 tier units from Terran.
Well, for the Terran, for a way to infant his money, if he built more barracks.
Yeah, absolutely.
He never went past 3.
Yeah. You just it's just
all around. There's 2 more down
here.
Yeah,
he did build those 2 before he went in for the attack. Guys, when you got a ton of money, throw down those extra expansion, throw down supply depots, throw down tech structures, get your research going.
Yeah, because even if you do get those additional production facilities, you might run out of resources quicker, but later the game you're going to have more bases mining off them, and you'll be able to
rebuild your army.
And then you'll have it in a second.
It's almost like you can play like a Zerg player and rebuild that army quickly. So a great silver game. I think we had a good bronze game this week, a good silver game. I'm looking forward to the gold tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully the rest of the week lives up to these expectations.
Yeah, so good luck and have fun on your own StarCraft endeavors. Hit that like button, subscribe. We'd love to hear a comment from you down below. Iron Sparks is usually quite on top of responding back to you guys. I think you respond to everyone who's ever commented.
Yeah, I might have missed a couple.
Yeah.
It's nothing personal. I just either don't have anything to say or I forgot about it.
Yeah, we'd love to see your own replays from StarCraft, Bronze through Grandmasters, any level. We'd love to see it. I think that's it. We'll see you on Wednesday.
GG.
GG.